Now, please welcome from Wheaton, Illinois, the Youth Jazz Ensemble of DuPage under the direction of Robert Blazik.
Two, one, two, one.
honored to be back in the House of Swing with all these amazing bands. Our first selection was the opener by Elwin Frazier and Cootie Williams. Soloing was Alex Pelikowski, tenor sax, Michael Shebar, alto sax, Adam Fleming, trombone, Charlie Deskey, guitar, Matthew Hufford, and Sam Chop on trumpet, with Ryan Weaver on drums. Next, we present Duke Ellington's Happy-Go-Lucky Local, and how could we all not be happy here this weekend? It features Alex Charney on piano, Brody Drain on bass, Michael Shebar alto sax, Ava Maxwell trumpet, Sam Chop trumpet, and Owen Halfpenny on clarinet. Thank you so much. Special thanks go out to Wheaton Marcellus for his vision and inspiration, the entire EE staff, Megan, Todd, Oliver, Miriam, our esteemed judges, clinicians Christopher Crenshaw, Perez Whitted, and our mentor, Abdias Armentos. Thanks to our parents and donors, my wife Sherry, and all those amazing students behind me. Love you guys. We close with Benny Carter's Moving Uptown, some of the same soloists that you've already heard, plus Julian Dominguez.
One, two, one.
All right, you just heard from Wheaton, Illinois, Youth Jazz Ensemble of DuPage. I'm with band director Robert Blasek. How did it feel out there for you? Tell me the importance of being part of 30th anniversary, essentially, Ellington.
Oh, it's just amazing, just the history involved in this festival. Being here with these students that I love and adore, it's all about them and what they've done and what they've accomplished. So just so proud and so pleased with the way everything turned out.
And I always notice song choice. You guys came out swinging for a song, and you ended swinging. Comment on that.
Yeah, I think as Ryan was saying, how can you not come to the House of Swing without swinging? So we tried to swing hard, and we put all those cards on the table, and I think they did a great job. So proud, so proud.
How important is this program to your school and obviously yourself?
Well, we're an individual. We're not a school, in that regard. We're a 501c3 organization, and it's so important that I've been doing it, 26, 27 years now, and I retired about 10 years ago. So I keep doing this because it's that important just to get these kids involved in this great music at Duke Ellington.
As you said, you have to keep on swinging. Name and instrument.
My name is Ryan Weaver, and I play the drum set.
My name is Sam Chop, and I play the trumpet.
The meaning of Duke Ellington for you and his music.
I mean, the meaning of Duke Ellington to me has to be about community. Duke Ellington wrote this music because there was supposed to be social change that he wanted to see. There was supposed to be stuff that, wasn't right within the community at the time, and he wrote his music to change that. And I think that the importance of Duke Ellington is that it brings people together, just like this festival is, and it can enact change within other people that they want to see.
Same question to you, and then I'm going to ask you, what age you played your trumpet?
Oh, of course. So the meaning of Duke Ellington's music, like Ryan said, is just connecting with other people. Just even through playing this music, I've met so many more people than I would have ever thought. And I think it's a really great opportunity for people just to get out there and meet people and also meet the greats in the jazz world today. And I think that's awesome.
And what age did you start playing your trumpet?
I started playing in 4th grade, so very, very young. I just don't remember where. No, I don't exactly remember when, but...
I mean, there was an artist or a jazz artist or a song that inspired you to play the trumpet?
Yeah, of course. So actually, it was really my grandparents who really inspired me with the trumpet, and especially with jazz. They have a huge record collection just full of jazz stuff. I think it's really cool, and that's really what inspired me with the trumpet, especially going down the jazz route.
Well, thank you so much. You sounded absolutely great, and good luck.